Well, it's been a while. We got some things to talk about. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How are you guys doing, man? It's been a while. I've missed you guys. What's been going on with y'all? Y'all enjoying y'all summer? Everything cool? Everything okay? Man, this feels weird to me. You know, I haven't made a video in a month and a half. The last time I made a video, it was Game 5 of the NBA Finals between the Nuggets and the Heat. The Nuggets beat the Heat, won the championship, and I was just talking and discussing how I felt about the season and how that final run was just amazing and how I just enjoyed the ride, even though I knew there was a great chance we could lose. But yeah, it's been a while since I've talked, man. It's been a while. I've been kind of busy, you know. I've just been working on some individual projects, some personal things in my life for the most part. And I went on vacation. I actually went on vacation. Midway through this long break, I went on a vacation, so I traveled, which then took away more time. By the time I got back, there was like, what, a week and a half until this moment? So I decided I was going to wait until this moment. Now, why did I wait until this moment to come back? Well, it's simple. As of 12 o'clock today, which, I mean, it's what, nearly 1 o'clock when I'm making this video. As of 12 a.m. today, the week of training camp has arrived. So essentially, the season's back. Now, for the Ravens, training camp does not officially begin until Wednesday the 26th. That will be the first day of practice for the Ravens, the start of training camp, and ultimately the start of this long journey. When that day comes, officially, NFL football is back, and I'm so excited and I can't wait. So I kind of wanted to just come back at this moment. When the NFL is coming back, I'm coming back. So that's a big part of why I chose to wait. I was just working on things on the side and just killing time until we got back here. So I missed you guys. It's been quite the break, I will say that. And I do recommend it sometimes. You know, I do this as a hobby. You know, this is not my job. I actually have a job I go to. I have work to do. I have other things I'm doing on the side. So this is not my job. This is a personal hobby. And I enjoy doing this. But sometimes you got to be able to take a break and get away from sports. Sports is fun. It's entertaining. It's amazing. It's amazing how much time we can invest into sports. But you cannot let it consume your life. And that's the thing. You have to be able to get involved in other things. Spend time with your family and friends. Get involved in some other activities. Do things that are non-sports related. You can be a great sports fan. In fact, you can be the biggest sports fan in the world. You should still have other things in your life that you care about and other things in your life that you enjoy. Because when sports is not there, what are you going to do? You can't just be sitting around all day doing nothing with nothing else to do. Watch a TV show, listen to some music, go for a walk, do other hobbies. You know, so don't let sports consume you. And me being on this channel, I make sure I never let sports consume me. I'm not defined by sports alone. I'm defined by other things. This is just one of the things that makes me me. So I felt I needed to take the time away, especially after the emotional it wasn't even a roller coaster. It was an entire hurricane. It was a tropical storm. It was a natural disaster, whatever you want to say. It was a wild ride watching the Miami Heat go on that playoff run. And it emotionally drained me. So I felt I needed to get away and come back 100% rested, refreshed, and ready to talk about sports again. And what better way to do so than to come back when the NFL's coming back? So I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm back to making content. I'm back to being here and talking about football on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes you may miss me. You know, sometimes things happen. I can't make a video that day, but I try my best to make one video a day because there's always something to talk about, especially when sports are occurring. So with the NFL coming back, with the Ravens coming back, I'm coming back. And let me tell you guys, it's going to be fun. I'm going to wait I'm gonna hold on and not talk about this fully because it's still in the developmental process, but I do have other things that I want to get into this year and other things that I want to try out. Not necessarily things that will be tried out on this channel, but it is still sports related. I'll get into that at some point in the future, but I am working on things on the side because I'm trying to build up other aspects. You know, keeping it real, it's just a channel where I get to chill out, have fun, build a small community, and talk about sports. There's no specific focus that we have here. We kind of just go crazy with it. You know, we can do the live streams, we can do the game coverage, we can do the recaps, the reactions. We'll come up with skits sometimes about sports. We can go into a plethora of things. You know, I try to have fun here as much as I can, and that's just what I do at the end of the day. So that's just me, you know. But at the end of the day, there are other things I want to get into, and I don't want it to be on this channel. Those things I want to have a channel or a topic that I just focus on and do it straight up. And I don't want to put it on this channel. This channel is here for the freedom, you know. We just come here to have fun, we chill, we vibe, and we give our takes on sports. That's just what we do here. That's why it's called Keeping It Real. We're just keeping it real about how we feel about things, our certain opinion, and certain topics we feel strongly about. So, you know, that's just what we do here. And that's how it's always been, and that's how it's always gonna be on this channel. So yeah, guys, I'm back, and I cannot wait because with training camp starting this week, we know the journey begins for the Ravens. And there are a lot, and I mean a lot of things I want to talk about that I will get ready to talk about starting today. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. It's gonna be late. So maybe between 1 and 2, I guess it's gonna be posted. I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna post this. I just wanted to speak with you guys and say I'm back and kind of tell you how things have been going. But Ravens videos will commence starting today. I have a bunch of ideas that I want to talk about, a bunch of topics I want to talk about, because we know there's a lot of things that's been going on, specifically the whole situation with the running backs. They just had a Zoom meeting yesterday, and I feel like I have to talk about the current state of the running back position. That's one topic I want to talk about, but you know we definitely got to get into the Ravens, because this season is unique compared to the previous seasons. It's the first season of the Lamar Jackson era where Greg Roman isn't the offensive coordinator. There's a breath of fresh air in Baltimore. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of optimism. Todd Monken's offense, we don't exactly know what it's going to be. We haven't seen it yet, but we've heard some things. There's been some people talking about what that offense can be, and based on what I've heard, I like what I'm hearing. It seems like we're finally doing the things we've needed to get done for quite some time. We're finally going to build an offense around Lamar Jackson's arm, because for years we were putting him in an offense that was built around his legs, and that's why he has the reputation of a quarterback that can't really throw, and people still like to call him a running back. Now we're going to get to put him in an offense that is built for his arm. And I can't wait to talk about that. I can't wait to talk about the receiving room because I have questions about how they're going to perform. I can't wait to talk about the defense, specifically this tandem here of David Ojabo and Odafe Oweh, because we got to see some production, especially from Oweh. Right now, what I've been hearing from David Ojabo, what I've been hearing about him, fantastic. But Odafe Oweh, what's going to happen with him? The defense as a whole, what's going to happen with them? The state of the AFC as a whole, because we know heading into the season is going to be crazy. There's so many things to talk about, man, and I cannot wait to get back into it and talk about it. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Ravens flock, I'm back at it. Peace out.